we discuss about the oligohydramnios, which remote from terms, which preterm oligohydramnios, especially that 26 week, 28 week, how we manage the patient at remote, far remote from term, extremely preterms baby. So this patient is a highly prenatal morbidity and mortality. So most common they present, the etiology is a leaking liquor and any fetal anomaly and placenta insufficiency issue. Okay. About the history taking, we can ask about the leaking liquor, the symptom of leaking liquor, any dribbling, any contraction pain present, leaking liquor, the color of liquor, duration of liquor, and then any amniocator or litmus test done previously. Right, number two, fetal anomaly. So any history of reduced fetal movement or fetal movement, any previous baby that have a fetal anomaly, or drug history that cause teratogenic drug that can cause fetal anomaly. About the placenta insufficiency, so we can estimate by clinically any fetal growth restriction. Okay, the vital sign, any WP hypertension episodes during delivery or proteinuria, significant proteinuria. So in term of investigation, so ultrasound plays the main role, diagnostic role. So from the ultrasound we can see the fetal parameter. Okay, so by the definition of oligohydramnios is a AFI less than 5 cm, or deep vertical pole less than 2 cm, right? Maximum deep vertical pole. But this patient is a preterm, means we took is a deep vertical pole, right? So we can scan from the ultrasound. We scan the fetal parameter, fetal growth, and estimation fetal weight, and then we plot in the growth chart. Is it, we can see any fetal growth restriction at this moment, and then the amniotic fluid level also we plot in the growth chart. We see is it less than 10 centile or not. For okay, right. And then if you suspect any fetal growth restriction, it's main benefit you do the Doppler, umbilical artery Doppler, to detect any evidence of placenta insufficiency, right? And then like volume, you measure the amniotic deep vertical pole for her, right? In at 26 week, okay. Alright, any fetal anomaly scan. At this moment, you can detect any fetal anomaly scan, especially bilateral renal agenesis. So it's associated with the oligohydramnios. Okay. There is no specific investigation we can do. So like full blood count. If you suspect any leaking, you can do full blood count to look the total white number. Alright, CRP, you look to chorioamnionitis symptoms. You detect the chorioamnionitis symptoms. PE profile, if you suspect there is evidence of preeclampsia or IGR, and may benefit if able to do karyotyping by amniocentesis if you scan there is a fetal anomaly. Alright, this is the management is involve a multidisciplinary approach, which involve the fetal-maternal specialist, pediatrician, or neonatology. So you must tell the outcome. If the deliver now, the outcome is the morbidity is high, because it's a remote from term. So patient baby may complicated with the preterm complication. So the management is a depend of the cause of the oligohydramnios. If a leaking, you may start antibiotic early, ES, erythromycin. Okay. If there is a uh, fetal anomaly, you may explain to patient. Okay, counsel to patient. Right. If you suspect any karyotyping about the amnio infusion, if no leaking, okay, you can do the amnio infusion in the purpose for ultrasound evaluation and karyotyping actually. And because the oligohydramnios associated with pulmonary hypoplasia, so lung dia tak boleh nak expand. So correct, alright. Okay. So about the amnio infusion, they associated with the fetal infection and leaking also, and preterm delivery. So So the management should be managed. This patient should be managed under tertiary center. Okay. Follow up actually if about the follow up is expected management. So you must consult patient if leaking. You must consult patient. There is a risk of preterm delivery less than 34 weeks. So and then if there is no chorioamnionitis symptoms, and then a patient well, right, no leaking after that, so you can go expected management. And then there is a role of the SR if you're leaking like okay. And if can able achieve at 32 weeks or less than 28 to 32 weeks, and the delivery is imminent, there is role of SR for neuroprotection in the preterm baby. Otherwise, delivery is advocate vaginal delivery unless there is an obstetric contraindication to vaginal delivery. So you may proceed with the caesarean section. Okay, that's all.